Hey, it's Project Breakthrough Day 1, how to build an online business. To start with, Vic begins with some key concepts that will be the perspective to see the rest of the training through. And those two key concepts are 80 to 90% of success is our mental attitude. This referring to the internal component, the internal game, uh, what we think about, how we think about what we think about. How do we view ourselves? What do we think about ourselves? What do we say to ourselves? So 80 to 90% of success is our mental attitude, our inner game. Next, success is the result of doing certain things in a certain way, this being more the external components of success. Next is clarity and commitment to having a clear idea of certain things are very important in building an online business. First is to have a clear understanding on how to build a highly effective online campaign and business. Clearly identify your financial target, your goal. Where do you want to be in 14 days? How much do you want to earn? Next is to clearly identify what you're willing to give in return for the attainment of that goal. What are you going to sacrifice, give up to attain your goal in 14 days? And lastly is commitment to be mentally ready and have and maintain a winning attitude. Now, Vic and Jason use metaphors a lot to teach very simple ideas of how to build a business online. So two of the metaphors used regarding building a business online is that of building a house and baking a cake. So in building a house, first you need a vision of what kind of house do you want, and then to put that vision down on paper, you have a blueprint. 3 is to have the tools that will be building that house. 4 is the step-by-step plan, the strategies. And 5 is the actions stage, executing the plan. And like baking a cake, likewise it's what kind of cake do you want to bake? And the ingredients for that specific cake, and again the tools necessary to create and bake the cake. 4 is the recipe, the step-by-step process to bake the cake, and 5 is actually taking action and executing the process. So when we look at building a business online, again, you know where you are is the starting point right now. What is your understanding of building a business online? Or how much money do you have in your bank account? How much do you want to put there? Next is to know clearly where do you want to go? What's your destination? 3 is to identify the quickest strategy to achieve your goal. Do you want to buy a pre-existing business? Or maybe start a business from scratch, or perhaps find a proven business model that works and gets results and then leverage that. 4 is to identify a product, and a product is one that fills a need that makes sense to you, that something that you purchased and use and experience and that you can stand behind and totally believe in. Next is to implement an effective system, the step-by-step process that is going to generate and drive massive activities that bring you results. 6 is getting targeted traffic. These are the people that are looking right now, searching for what you have, fulfilling their specific need. And then you convert those traffic to sales. And lastly is to scale and leverage that system and then automate that process. And as you're going through building a business, Vic ends with, and Jason stating that there are going to be turbulences and challenges in your business, learning opportunities for growth. And in order to pull you through those challenging times, it's very important to identify what is called your why. Why are you building an online business? What do you want to do this for? How much money do you want? Why do you want to earn that kind of money? What will you do with that money? So to have very strong reasons why you're putting forth your effort, your time, your resources into building a business online. Because again, it's going to be these strong reasons that pull you through the challenges and that are naturally going to happen as you build an online business. So to complete day one, there are assignments in all of the training videos. And day one's assignment is to print and fill out what is called My Personal Breakthrough Worksheet. This is a worksheet that puts on paper visually, allows you to write out what your commitment is, what your resolve is, and what are your financial goals for the next 14 days, the next 30 days, and the next 12 months. And then you make a public declaration after filling out the form. You print and fill it out, and then you scan it after you've completed it and make a declaration of your resolve to go through Project Breakthrough 100%. And this is posted on a website with thousands of other individuals that have started and have gone through and completed Project Breakthrough. And lastly, success is 80% of our mental attitude. So put on and maintain a winning attitude. Go all out, fully focused for 14 days. That concludes the review of day one, how to build an online business in Project Breakthrough. So if you have any questions about this day's assignment or anything about Project Breakthrough, online marketing, traffic, you can reach me at Garen@myonlinebizplan.com. And if you haven't started your training, your complimentary training of Project Breakthrough, I highly encourage you to go to www.myonlinebizplan.com, and there you can place your name and email there and set up or start your enrollment. You put your name and email in so you can get all the cool stuff that I send to my followers regarding Project Breakthrough and anything that is helping me out and moving my business forward. Okay, until next video, be well, take care, aloha.